Hey everyone, welcome to the match. I am JRT, and tonight we have FakeOut Nation facing off against Variance Gaming, a match that came in hot earlier than they got the request, and you know what? Changed my plans. I want to get this one casted. So here we go. FakeOut Nation coming in at 1-2, and Variance at 2-0. Variance going to win the knife round and start out on CT side. Variance not doing so hot on Mirage as of the last season. They were 1-4. Their only win against Team Problematic, 16-14. Then loss against Reborn, loss against Blitz Reborn, loss against Thunder Logic, and then loss against Intact. Those Thunder Logic and Intact losses came in the playoffs. To note, they now have the member that caused them the most trouble on Mirage. That's Fang, who was 28-21 in that Reborn match. So we'll see if Fang can help out here. And Fang's pretty good last season on Mirage in general. 51 frags, 1.50 KDR, and a 97.25 ADR. Here we go. Action starting at mid. Niche going to get the opening frag of the match on KMZ. So FakeOut Nation off to a good start. FakeOut Nation 2-2, including this season on Mirage. Fang's going to get a frag on Blackpink Lisa. Spammer is going to get one as well on Quick, and we have a 3v3 back and forth action so far here in the first round of play. You see FakeOut Nation going into the A site, getting that bomb planted, and Shokur around the corners, gets spotted out, and Churms is going to find him. 3v2. Nesca and Spammer, a left standing. Nesca's the top fragger for his squad so far this season with 38, or make it 39 frags. 3.25 KDR. You can bet that's going to change. That looked like it was through the box. Actually, it wasn't Nesca that got the frag. It was Spammer who found Niche. Micro responds on Spammer. 1v2. Nesca going to try and go for this one. The smoke is on the bomb. There he is. Going to stick him more than likely. Down to 12 HP. No, not going to happen. Churm's going to get him through the smoke. FakeOut Nation come out with the first round victory. 1-0 in their favor. So like I was saying, FakeOut Nation 2-2 on Mirage, including this season. They were 1-2 last season, winning against That's Toxic 16-4, losing to Hollow Esports 16-7, and also losing to Team Livid 16-6. They have 29 rounds for and 36 rounds against on Mirage. That is for last season. And Variance Gaming last season, 59 rounds for and 78 rounds against. So both teams have seen their struggles on this map. For Mac-10's coming out for FakeOut Nation, but Spammer gets the opening frag with the CZ on the B site. Blackpink Lisa trades it out, but Fang with the UMP-45. There he is, folks. Told you to watch out for him on Mirage. 3K looking for a fourth now. Niche, the last one standing, flicking back and forth, but Variance Gaming win the force by here in the second round, and it's thanks to Fang with that UMP-45. See if I can get a replay in for that 3K. Might not be able to, but it's worth a shot. Might have pressed the button a little too late. Yeah, it was right at the end of it, but there, of course, was that awesome 3K by Fang in the round, and he gets 4 on the board so far. We're in round number 3. Nesca going to throw that molly down there. And also charge up the T-ramp. See Nesca farming some frags here. Maybe a second going to come in. Shokur and KMZ are doing the damage. Nesca finds a second in the round. Quick, the last one standing, and that one was over quickly. Only 25 seconds in, and that is that. Variance Gaming take the lead after losing the first round. They're now up 2-1, but FakeOut Nation going to be rocking those AKs. A little bit of drama early in the season. KMZ was thinking he wouldn't be able to play due to personal issues. Didn't play in the first match. So the backup player on Variance Gaming, Curry, stepped in and did a pretty decent job. 14 frags, 9 deaths. That's a KDR of 1.55. So did what he had to, and Curry's a pretty solid player, and I think he fits the backup role well because he switched between, I think it was 6 different teams in Season 29 of Advanced. So probably best if, instead of going back and forth between teams, just play when you're needed as a backup. Fang, the M4A4 going to find Micro. I'm not sure if he's looking for a full-time gig. I haven't checked with Curry. But in any case, Quick going to throw that flashbang over at Cat 5v4. Quick has been on FakeOut Nation for 7 seasons. This Term's going to get the headshot over on Shokur. He's the longest standing member of the squad. Nesca flicking around, trying to do some damage, but FakeOut Nation doing a great job here on their buy-up. KMZ flicks around, finds Niche, but then goes down to Churm. So advantage was very briefly in favor, I believe, of Variance, but Churm's even out of 2v2. Churm's down to 3 HP now. Blackpink Lisa taking a bit of damage as well to 71. Spammer and Fang, 131 HP combined, have about a 60 HP edge. Spammer tapping away with the UMP-45. They're going to try and go for this retake. Cherms with the op shot on Fang. Picked up the op from KMZ. And now it's up to Spammer. Can't get it. Blackpink, Lisa, and Cherms set up a nice crossfire. Cherms with 3 on the round. FakeOut Nation tied up at 2-2. So FakeOut Nation over their last 3 matches. One against Polar Ace to open things up. And interestingly enough, Polar Ace is the team that Micro came from. They dropped Scare, who started the season off for them with 22 frags, 0.55 KDR, and 64.1 ADR. But, I mean, the ADR is pretty good considering the KDR is only 0.55. And he had 12 assists, which was the top of the team by a long shot. So maybe he just needed more time to adjust from main to advanced. I don't know, and I guess we'll never know because he's back in main now. Micro is in the same situation. He's a rookie coming into advanced for his first season. Things didn't fare well in his second match. That was with, losing the name of the team here, Polar Ace. And there's an accidental knife there on Blackpink Lisa by Quick. But yeah, in his first match, actually the best match of the season for Micro was his first match, the match that he played against FakeOut Nation in. That was a 24-20 scoreline. Since then, it's been a little bit less so. He has 49 frags in the season, minus 17 kills to deaths, and a KDR of 0.74. But the promise is there. We'll see if he delivers this time around. Spammer engaging here with Quick and Blackpink Lisa as they move in through the B-abs. Quick going to get the opening frag on Spammer. That's about a minute in. Fang going to respond immediately with the trade. 4v4. KMZ flicking around, always a threat with the op, one of the top 5 oppers in advance right now. Micro is going to spray down 2, though. That's a good start for him. Double kill as Nesca trying to respond in turn. Gets a double, but Niche burns him alive in the molly, and Micro only had 4 HP. Imagine what could have happened if Nesca had avoided that molly, but he does not. FakeOut Nation come out with a 3rd round victory. 2 in a row for them, and Variance likely going to be on an eco round now. What a shame. Nesca came out with a couple of nice frags. Just the molly got the better of him, and Micro contributing. Fang and Nesca were actually in my chat for another match they weren't playing in. They were riffing each other back and forth as Nesca's having a really great start to the season, like I mentioned, which is uncharacteristic for him over his career. It could be his best season of his career if he keeps it up. But yeah, Fang typically very good, and Nesca bugging him a little bit as his ADR is a little higher and his KDR as well. But it's all in good fun. Good to have that friendly competition, even within the team. As Niche going to fire away towards Market. 6th round of play here. Some good CS being played so far. KMZ, comes out of underpass, and Cherms waiting for that. And he gets stoned. FakeOut Nation on the anti-eco here, and Niche knows it. Bought up the MAC-10 for exactly that purpose. Nothing bought up here for Variance except for a couple of P250s. Niche going to get the frag over on Spammer, then the double. 1,200 in the bank, make it 1,800 with the 3rd one on Shoker, and Blackpink Lisa wraps it up with the AK frag. So FakeOut Nation 4, Variance 2. That's 3 unanswered round victories, and the loss bonus hitting 2,500 now. Or 2,400 for a Variance. So we'll head in here. It looks like FakeOut Nation going to rock 5 AKs, going for the mobility here on Mirage. I'm sure Variance wants to get those ops in play, though. They have an AUG and 4 M4A4s. Now, I'm sure you guys have heard it. The tweets have been flying through the air over on Twitter, of course. Where else would tweets be? But in any case, pros complaining, casters, analysts complaining, saying the AUG is overpowered, it's changing the game, things are going poorly, and I just don't agree. But anyway, let's get back to the match. I'll go back to that. FakeOut Nation is going to get a lot of nades thrown in here. Execute coming into the A site. Nesca, though, does find the first frag, and Variance on their buy-up, not doing too shabby. Unfortunately for them, the bomb gets planted inside the smoke, and FakeOut Nation have A site control. Variance going for a full-on retake with 5 men standing. Fang shot firing away, gets Niche, but Niche does find Nesca before going down, and then Blackpink leads that, evens it out a 3v3, then makes it a 3v2, only momentarily though, as Fang responds. 2v2, Blackpink Lisa lit, and that's going to be that for him. Spammer with Fang, going for the defusal, and Quick is too far. He's not going to get there in time, I don't think. He does tap Fang. Spammer could get spotted out. Wow! Quick does go down, but what a run towards mid to get to Z. I don't know if Spammer's going to have enough time here. Down to the wire here with the bomb and not going to have enough time. Wow. Nicely done by FakeOut Nation to deny the defusal. Defuse kit not in hand, and Variance do not get that round. 5-2 in favor of FakeOut Nation. The match going to be paused likely by Variance to talk things over and figure out what the heck just happened. Not even watching Connector there as they went down. Saw he had no kit from Cat calculated, says Low Red. Well, maybe. Maybe. So far this season, the top frag for FakeOut Nation is Niche. 68 frags plus 14 kills to deaths and 22 frags per match, sitting at a KDR of 1.26 as well, and an ADR of 94.4, which is well above his career ADR of 78.8. So playing a little above his potential, or at least over his career potential. It could change at any time. But here we go. 8th round of play. Variance Gaming going to be on the pistol buy-up with a bit of armor as well. 3 CZs, a USP-S, and the P250 over on FakeOut Nation, 4 AKs, and the MAC-10. Spammer. See some utility coming into the B site. Looks like a fake from FakeOut Nation, and yeah, indeed it is. A lot of utility. No one really rotates for Variance, and they are on a pistol buy-up, so not sure would have made much of a difference anyway. Oh, the double fake. FakeOut Nation throwing utility over on the A site, and now rotating back to B. Spammer spots out Niche, coming on Cat, picks up the MAC-10, not an AK for him. The only one without the AK, and now FakeOut Nation moving their way back to the B site, where they only have Spammer to deal with. Interesting little fake they've pulled out. I feel like I'm saying fake a lot because their name is FakeOut Nation, but they're going to come in through B apps. Spammer. Here's the utility come out, likely going to call for the rotate, and KMZ will be there to support shortly. Spammer gets a double. Blackpink Lisa ends him, but damage done. And KMZ with the Zeus flicks around to try and get quick as well, but can't do it. KMZ likes those cheeky Zeus plays. That time might have been a bit of a mistake, since now Quick is going to run around and find Nesca. Had he had the gun out immediately, could have flicked around for a quicker shot. Anyway, Shoker, the last one standing in a 1v1, and Shoker's going to do it. That's going to be that. Quick goes down, and the pistol buy-up works out for Variance, largely in part thanks to the MAC-10 picked up off the ground in that round. So 5-3 for FakeOut, and FakeOut do have enough to buy up if they want to, but I think they're going to go for a pistol armor buy just to make sure they'll have the utility in the following round, and indeed that's going to happen. Variance do have the op up and running again. KMZ, the one and only, is running that, and he's waiting around mid to see if anyone decides to peek out and meet their doom. 2-1-2 setup for Variance. Micro. Rookie in advance. He's going to go down right off the bat. As mentioned, KMZ was locked on there, so not much of a chance for him. 5v4 early on in the round. Some fire going on here around Connector. Niche is going to be the one to get KMZ. So trade it back by FakeOut Nation. We'll see if they're going to be able to do anything to get into the safe side. Indeed, they're going to go for it. Might as well. Shoker finds Niche, but the plant is going to come down and throw the smoke. Blackpink Lisa gets Nesca. Whoo-wee, what a shot on that one. As the bomb goes down, and Cherms also gets Fang. Could FakeOut Nation eco Variance right back in this round. 2v2. Cherms and Blackpink Lisa are lit, but Cherms has that op, so it's one shot is all he needs. Unfortunately, peeks close range at jungle, and Spammer takes advantage of that. Blackpink Lisa isolated over at CT in this 2v1. Needs the 3K to win the round. Spots out Shokur, doesn't know he's there. He's going to find Spammer, gets him. Shokur, the last one standing, and almost does it. Does Blackpink Lisa get Shokur down to 34 HP, but Shokur does indeed find the defusal. Some very close and exciting rounds, but Shokur and Spammer combined for 4 frags in the round, and Variance just barely find their second round victory in a row, but the economy damage done by FakeOut Nation in that round. So they come out here with these AKs and win it. Variance are going to be pretty hard, in a pretty tough situation in terms of their economy. Shoker. It's pronounced sugar. Oh God, you guys stop it. That's what you're talking about. It's definitely Shoker. I checked with the man himself. Spammer and Fang on the B side here. Again, the 2-1-2 setup come in for Variance. FakeOut Nation playing default right now. Hanging out in T-apps, waiting for someone to try and push mid, perhaps. I don't think it's going to happen. And now they're moving into B-apps. Spammer waiting for this to happen. Throws the pop flash. Going to peek around the corner. No, he's flashed himself, so he has to wait. And Blackpink Lisa gets the opening frag. Fang with the immediate trade, but he's alone on this B site. And he's going to go down B site in control of FakeOut Nation. KMZ tries to rotate around into market. Could come around the corner here and look into E-box and does. KMZ finds Cherms. 3v3. Again, another close round coming in here. Micro flicking back and forth. Gets Shokur in the head. Quick finds Nesca. KMZ, the last one standing, and decides to pick up the M4A4. The double nades coming in. Nicely done by FakeOut Nation. Excellent utility usage to close out that round 6-4 in favor of FakeOut Nation. 10 rounds have expired, and man, it has been a very exciting match. I love matches like this, especially on a map like Mirage, which is certainly not my favorite. I don't know if it still belongs in competitive play personally. I would like to see Cobblestone come back, maybe take its place, or Dust 2, one of the two. But in either case, at least it's providing some pretty exciting Counter-Strike here. 137 remaining in the round, and Variance Gaming going to be on a pistol buy up here as FakeOut Nation, like I mentioned, did the damage to their economy in the previous round. And with the round victory, put them at pistols again. Shokur going with Nesca. Aggressive little push here towards T-spawn. They just wanted some information. They got it. Know that FakeOut Nation are leaning towards that B site. And that's some good callouts for Fang and Spammer to keep their eyes open. Scottio waiting for a 3K from Shokur so they can spam creeper emotes. Yep, that's what's happening in chat. I love you guys. You make me laugh. Nesca waiting around in the A site as Micro is at chair. So FakeOut Nation just taking their time, burning a lot of time off the clock. 36 seconds remaining in the round. KMZ goes through Broken Wall, coming into jungle. And here come FakeOut Nation. Going to get their X2 going. Spot out KMZ, who goes down immediately. Only the CZs left across the board for Variance. Cherms coming out. Micro gets a double. Fang still standing. Cherms gets him, and they're just mowing him down here at A. Spammer, the last one standing at jungle. I think they know that he's there, and he's just huddled in a corner here, praying that he can perhaps save the CZ, find a frag, get an AK, something out of this round. Hugging the wall. Niche comes around the corner, but Blackpink Lisa still guarding jungle, gets the final frag. Cherms with 2, Micro with 2, and FakeOut Nation take a 3-round lead, 7-4 in their favor. Let's check out the scoreboard here. Over on Variance Gaming, it's Spammer, the first one to hit 10 frags, 10 and 9. And over on FakeOut Nation, Blackpink Lisa, 10 and 8, Cherms, 11 and 7, and Niche, 9 and 8. To note, Micro not doing too shabby this time around. He was 17 and 27 in the last match. This time 6 and 6. That was the lowest KDR on the squad last match, 0.63. So he's looking to improve on that. Cherms. Here comes a quick XQ by FakeOut Nation. They're just going to go for it. USPS is across the board except for a scope bite up from KMZ. He can do some damage with that. We'll see if it tilts the tides in favor of Variance. Cherms. And the spray down Fang. Spammer comes around the corner, gets the USPS shot. So Fang did the damage to Cherms. Unfortunately, I think that's going to be it for Variance, at least for the time being. They're stacked up at stairs, trying to go for the retake here. Quick domes Nesca. Shokur and KMZ still standing. KMZ finds 1. Micro gets the last 2. And Micro farming the anti-eco frags as FakeOut Nation get their 8th round victory, 8-4 in their favor. And FakeOut Nation effectively winning the half with those 8 rounds. The question is, can they get to double-digit rounds, or will Variance strike back here? Opportunity is presenting itself in the form of their full buy-up. 4 M4A4s and the op. No AUGs purchased by Variance. I think Nesca and Fang could have gotten the AUG and stuck with the same utility. They still have that extra $50 in the bank. Spammer and Shokur, perhaps the M4 was the right buy, but in either case, match going to be paused as both teams talk things over. Coaches for both squads, FakeOut Nation, have Bowman coming in as the coach. Was the player on the starting 5 last season, but this season decided, you know what, I'm going to hang up the rifle and go for the coaching duties. Hoping his team can pull off a second victory on the season and tie it up 2-2. Over on Variance Gaming, it's the one and only Seaside, the coach, commentator, coach, player. He's done it all. But as of late has tried to coach Variance, previously known as Team Rain last season, to victory. And they weren't too shabby last season at 11-4. Anyway, Niche going to find the opening frag on Shoker, 5v4. And then Niche also going to throw a couple of nades over at Cat. Neska in the smoke, could do a lot of damage, gets one, but Quick is going to be the only one he gets as Micro trades it back to Micro, flicks to KMZ. Micro with 6 frags over the last 3 rounds. Spammer coming up from CET, spots out Blackpink Lisa with his back turned to him. Fang finds one, Niche is his victim, but Micro responds again. Micro with the 3K, and Churms gets the final one, but Micro heating up here, 9-4 for FakeOut Nation. Variance Gaming won't be able to buy up again, so a pistol armor buy-up will be the best thing that they can get going here. Am I right in chat saying Micro looks like a good pickup? Could be. I think the jury's still out on that one. But perhaps this is his coming out. The match where he comes out and proves himself for FakeOut Nation. KMZ again an underpass and gets taken apart by Blackpink Lisa. Bang is going to respond with one. Almost got 2, but Spammer and Neska get 2 of them again on the eco here for Variance Gaming. Quick and Micro do find 2 and make it a 2v1, but the damage done to the economy of FakeOut Nation. They have a lot to work with, but they're going to be on a full buy-up in the next round, which could hurt them maybe in the final round. Shoker sneaking around here. Micro looking right at him, and Micro again, another multi-kill round, his 4th in a row. FakeOut Nation 10, Variance 4, 15th and final round to play here in the first half, and FakeOut Nation really rolling along. Variance looked strong. It was 4-2 at one point, but FakeOut Nation have won, I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, guys, it's 8 rounds in a row, but for some reason I feel like Variance did pick one up in the middle of that, so I could be wrong. Anyway. ESEA, yeah, you can't see it anymore, so I have to go with my memory, which isn't always the best. Quick, gonna throw that smoke grenade in towards mid, as they're gonna think about going there themselves. KMZ. Locked on with his AWP, as Variance looking to try and end this at 10-5. Prevent the 11th round victory by FakeOut Nation, and Neska took a chance there, almost paid for it, but does find the frag on Churms. It was not a cheap one, though, as he's down to 12 HP. Neska head on over into Palace as 3 members of FakeOut Nation stack are mid. That one tap from Blackpink Lisa ends KMZ immediately, and KMZ has not had his best half. But in any case, Shoker is going to respond with one on Quick, but then gets sprayed through the wall by Shoker. Blackpink Lisa is on lockdown here at the A side, sprays down Neska. 3v2, make it a 2v2, as Fang is going to get Micro. Micro, a thorn in Variance's side over the last few rounds. Fang gets him, and hopefully Fang can get his game going here on Mirage for his squad. Variance, 2v2, have to go for this one. No reason not to. It's the final round in the half. 113 HP combined for FakeOut Nation, 177 for Variance. They have the slight edge there. I would say that AUG could do the damage indeed. Spammer flicking to get one, then the second. 2K for Spammer. There's the clutch that Variance needed in the round. They're going to get a 5th on this one, 10-5. In favor of FakeOut Nation. That's the end of the first half. I would say in terms of excitement, that was a lot closer than the scoreline shows. We'll see if Variance can get things going on their pistol round on T side and show us what they've got with their strats. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the match. I am JRT, and if you are, I really appreciate a follow at JRTTV with 2 E's at the end. That's in the top left-hand corner of your screen. And you can follow me on Twitch as well, at JRTTV without the 2 E's at the end. Would really appreciate the support. I will be posting highlights of this match on my Twitter after it has concluded. Let's get started. Second half of action, round number 16. Checking out the scoreboard. Churms leading the charge for FakeOut Nation with 14 frags, but look at this. Every one above 10 frags, everyone contributing for FakeOut Nation. And that's really what they were hoping for, especially with Micro, who has the best KDR from the worst to the best, at least for the time being. Over on Variance, it's Spammer who's going to go down immediately. The niche taps Shokur. Niche, along with the rest of the squad, looking for more. Churms gets Fang, 4v2. KMZ spotted out going into CT, but they will find the bomb plant. Churms ends KMZ. And Neska's going to have to fight for his life. There's one. Looking for a second. There's two. Nope, not going to happen. Blackpink Lisa closes in on the flank, gets him. Good effort by Neska. He's getting some money for himself and for his team as well with the bomb plant. But Variance not going to come out with the pistol round victory. 11-5 in favor of FakeOut Nation. So Variance building up 800 on top of the 1900, so $2,700 in their bank accounts for the round. They're going to stick with the pistols and go for a much stronger buy-up in the next one, but I'm pretty sure they're going to want to try and get another bomb plant out of this, as it'll help them out even more and get that op into KMZ's hands, should they choose to run the op on their T side. Fang going to eat that nade, only for 11 damage though. And now he's trying to spam into cat corner, but Niche has already moved away from it. Micro, in the meantime, gets the MP9 frag on Neska. Maybe Neska trying to draw some attention over to that A site. 3 members for Variance. In the B apps will be 4 shortly, as soon as KMZ gets there. Fang and Shokur. Going to be greeted by Blackpink Lisa at Van. As soon as they come in, good flash drone, but they don't check underneath that platform, and Blackpink Lisa gets Fang, looks up for Spammer, but Spammer gets a 2K. Could get this B site, but they still have to find Churms in market. The most important thing is the bomb plant, and Spammer stops planting. Churms gets the double. Oh no, all he had to do was plant the bomb, but decided to move for perhaps a better plant position, forgetting that the plant is the most important thing in the round. In any case, Variance will still have enough to buy up the AWP and 4AKs, but a little less utility than they would have liked, I think. Yeah, Neska only with the smoke and the decoy instead of a full utility buy-up. Not that much of a difference, but still, every little bit counts in Counter-Strike. FakeOut Nation have the 7-round lead, and they're looking to make it 8 in this one. FAMAS, 2 M4A4s, a Scout, and an MP9 bought up on their end to respond to Variance's full-on buy. Micro, going to throw a quick smoke in there, as I think he heard the utility coming over the wall. Micro, great positioning, gets one, flicks around for a second on Fang, and almost gets the third on Spammer. Quick's the one who gets the HE grenade frag on him. Neska ends Micro, but man, Micro chose a good time to get his game going in this match. KMZ gonna flick around to get quick. 2v3, not over yet for Variance Gaming, especially since KMZ is no stranger to finding those clutches. He's gonna jump up on Tetris and look around, scoped in the entire time. Now running around, is that Molly going to burn away at CT? Giving away their position, though, at Sandwich. Niche coming around on the flank. Could do a lot of damage, and does! There's 1 and 2! Churms actually gets the second one, but KMZ, even while being fired on, still found that second frag on Blackpink Lisa. Unfortunately for Variance, another round loss. FakeOut Nation continue to roll along here in the second half. 3-0. 4th round of play. Variance Gaming needs something, anything to get them going. An eco round victory would certainly help them shift the momentum a little bit here. They did it before in that first half, but since then things have been very quiet for them. Blackpink Lisa waiting around over at the B site, and I want to check out Micro. Yeah, 16-9. Everyone's really doing well, Churms especially at 19, but this is the one that was the most important coming into this match. Variance Gaming trying to stay undefeated, of course, in advanced. KMZ peeking around the corner. And the HE grenade could do damage to him. Indeed, it does. Half health, 53 HP for him. Good flashbang thrown on Variance's side. Then Shokur finds the frag on Niche. Fang also got Blackpink Lisa before that, and B site is empty. Churms is trying to restore control of it from market by fragging Fang. 4v3, though, in favor of Variance. They're going to get the bomb plant. They have an AK in hand, picked up off the ground. KMZ is going to hold that. AUG, M4, and an op on FakeOut Nation side. Are they gonna save here? I don't know. I get it with the economy, but you have Variance on the ropes. 13-5. They only have an AK in hand, 2 CZs and a P250, and you're gonna give them the sight and the round victory and save these guns? I'm not sure about that one. Micro is gonna spot out KMZ, so there's the AK gone. Variance gonna want to try and double back and get that one. There you go. Variance going to pick up a 6th round victory, and they're going to be able to buy up here. Would have been a tough retake, certainly, with the close angles held from the pistols. I understand that. Just in terms of momentum, to give Variance even a bit of a chance to breathe here. I don't know. They have a very veteran squad. Lots of great players. I think most of them in their 2nd or 3rd season of Advanced. Shokur 3rd, Fang 3rd, KMZ 3rd, Nesca 2nd, and Curry, oh, Curry's the backup, Spammer in his 3rd. So the only one not in the 3rd season of Advanced is Nesca. Good veteran squad there. So, waiting for the next round to start up. And here we go. FakeOut Nation buying up around their save. An AUG, AK, UMP45, AWP, and M4A4. Let's see what Variance decides to do. 4 members pushing up aggressively towards mid. The bomb's still down next to T-spawn, though. Here come 3-up connector. And Quick's gonna get the opening frags. There's the op frag in. Spammer trades it back. Churms trades one back on his end, and just back and forth action. We're at a 3v3. AK, M4, and UMP45 still standing for FakeOut. Nesca, KMZ, and Fang have 2 AKs and an op amongst them. Fang gonna throw the smoke at connector, and here comes the bomb. Micro waiting for the push, and Micro's been in the right place at the right time so many times in this match, and again making a difference. Nesca trades it back, but Micro has the all-important bomb control. Micro throws the smoke, and that's another excellent use of utility on his end, blocking off Variance and burning time off the clock while giving his teammate a chance to rotate around and support him. HE grenade will do damage there. How much? Not too much. Nesca down to 90, but Fang down to 44. Less than half health for him. Here comes Niche to support Micro. Now they have 2 men watching the bomb. This gets ever harder for Variance. They have to use this smoke. No question about it. Here it comes. And now they're going to spam it. FakeOut Nation, hoping someone's going to come there. There comes Fang. Good patience on his end to grab the bomb. They get it. Trying to back off here. Nesca spots Micro over the smoke and then gets Niche through it as well. Nicely done for Nesca. Excellent use of the only utility they had left. And Variance pick up a 7th round victory. This could be the start of a run, which will tie up the match for Variance. That's an excellent round for them. We'll see. They're still 6 down. 4 P250s and a USPS for FakeOut Nation over on Variance, 4 AKs and the op. Terms throwing that flashbang over towards mid. FakeOut Nation haven't been too shabby on their eco rounds. Same for Variance. Both teams are very effective with those pistols. Fang coming up into B apps, looking for some action, and Quick will be there to greet him very shortly if he decides to go out to B. You have 3 members of FakeOut Nation on the B site, but Spammer's going to find Micro. Micro's been playing aggressively there a few times now, and he's going to have to be careful that Variance doesn't just start checking it and spamming around the corners. He goes down. It's just an eco though, so I do understand the aggression, at least that time. Churms waiting at Sandwich. And he's the only one on the A site. Does have Blackpink Lisa close by over around mid, and now rotation in the form of Niche. So 3 members hovering around the A site, and that's going to be the site that Variance is going to hit very shortly. Spammer not taking any chances here, creeping up. Good molly thrown at Sandwich. That's going to force Churms out, and he gets sprayed down by Shokur. Shokur and Spammer working the A site. Shokur finds Niche. That's his 2nd on the round. Blackpink Lisa domes him, but that's going to be it for Blackpink Lisa, who drops to the ground quick. The last one standing. And he's going to go around connector and just stare at a wall of smokes. Nothing for him to see on that A site just yet. This bomb going to get planted, and Variance rolling along. to perhaps an 8th round victory unless Quick pulls off the play of the season. Speaking of seasons, Quick so far, 44 frags coming into this match, minus 10 KDR, kills to death, excuse me, and a 0.81 KDR. He's been having a pretty good match so far, though. Peeking around, maybe trying to get a gun. Spammer goes down. He could run and try and get that AK, but instead just backs off. Waits for Nesca to run away. Survives the bomb plant. The AK could be flying in his direction, but not lucky this time, and Nesca waits to frag him. That's going to be that. Variance get their 8th round victory. Excuse me. 13-8 in favor of FakeOut Nation. Checking out the scoreboard, Cherms 20 bomb, 21-13, Micro second, 18-11, and Niche and Blackpink Lisa tied for 4th at 16-15. Over on Variance, Spammer 19, Nesca 16, and Fang 14. Niche gonna get the opening frag for his team. Nesca goes down immediately, and then Shoker trades it back on Blackpink Lisa at the B site. 4v4 and B site in control of Variance. There was only one member there for FakeOut Nation. You have the market player as well, but he's completely smoked out. Shoker waiting for him to try and perhaps come out of the smoke, but he could get flanked. He doesn't turn around. He does, and Quick goes down. Fang barely survives. Or Shoker barely survives, and now he won't. Cherms ends him 3v2. Cherms and Micro still standing. They're pinching in from 2 different angles. Micro from Cat and Cherms from Market. Micro does find KMZ, but gets traded out immediately. 2v1, excuse me, and Spammer and Fang are lit. It's not going to matter, though. Fang, with a quick peek, gets the 3K with the AK. Cherms falls, and Variance 9th round victory. That was on a bye for FakeOut Nation. They're back to the pistols here unless they choose to force up, which would be surprising with the 4-round lead. Yep, just going to be pistols. 2 Deagles, 3 P250s over on FakeOut Nation's end. Variance Gaming with the 4 AKs in the op still. KMZ, 11-19, very uncharacteristic scoreline for him. We'll see if he's a key factor in the comeback here, assuming it happens. Blackpink Lisa eats an A down 58 HP from the hands of Fang. And Variance spread out here in both B apps and T apps, where Nesca is still actually hanging around in T-spawn. Fang is waiting patiently for a push here, and it's going to happen. Peeks around the corner, easy frag, 5v4. Fang so far in the season, 34 frags, plus 15 kills to deaths, and a KDR of 1.79. To note, Variance Gaming across the board positive in terms of kills to deaths. And everyone just contributing. You have 4 members at 30 plus frags, and the only reason KMZ is not there as well is because he didn't play in that first match. KMZ waiting patiently here as Variance have not made a play just yet. B site is the one to hit with no one there. Niche waiting an underpass. Micro is going to get the pistol frag on Spammer and try to pick up a gun. Micro's been really owning this T-ramp area. Picks up the AK now, backs off. Nesca is going to peek out and get Quick, but Micro still with the pistol out gets the 2K. 11 HP left for him, but now Cherms and Micro have AKs as a result of that mayhem over at A. I think that's mission accomplished for the round. I mean, they came in with very little. Getting 2 AKs, that's 2,700, not needing to be spent in the following round. Make that 3,150 or 3,100, because the M4 and the AUG are a little more expensive. And now Variance is going to win their 10th round. But still, that's a great job at FakeOut Nation. So after all is said and done here, it will be 13-10. Niche could do some damage to Variance here. Nope, not going to happen. Shoker ends him. Quick dome to the face. And the bomb going to explode. Micro waiting patiently for perhaps someone to come out, but I think he'd just be happier surviving than having to engage with anyone in the round, and that's exactly what's going to happen. FakeOut Nation's lead cut from 7 to 10. Excuse me, from 7 to 3 at 13-10. In the first 2 matches of the season for Variance, they defeated That's Toxic 16-3 on Overpass, and Nightmare GG 16-4. I casted that one. It was not even close. Could have been 16-0, to be honest with you. That Niche going to get the opening frag here on Fang. Good Good start for FakeOut Nation. Double op setup coming in. Quick and Niche rocking those ops. Quick at the A site, and Niche is over inside the B apps, boosted on the couch. Comfortable, ready, and waiting. Nesca boosted up, looking to make sure no one catches him off guard in ladder room. And that's a great little boost because Shokur now can back off and support his team's push to the B site, and Nesca can wait here for the rotations to come around from the A site and pop into the window if he has to. Also do a nifty little jump to get back to Cat. I like the play. We'll see if it works out for them. Nesca does decide to go into the window a little too early in my opinion, and Churms takes advantage of that. 5v3. FakeOut Nation looking to end the run for Variance Gaming here. Spammer firing on through, over at bench, and burns alive in his own molly. Spammer, no, why? Shokur gets Blackpink Lisa, but Niche and Churms end it with the last two frags. No. Spammer, why stand in your molly for so long? Variance lose the round 14-10 in their favor. Variance have a ton of economy built up, or at least enough to buy up here again. 4 AKs and op, and almost all the utility they'll need. Quick smoke can be thrown here towards mid. FakeOut Nation still rocking those 2 AKs picked up off the ground, an M4, and a double op setup. Hammer, or Shokur over around mid, gonna get Niche from chair. Another quick frag to open things up here in the round, this time favoring Variance. Blackpink Lisa gets spammed down to 28 HP. And now he's going to hang out in the B site. 2 on B, 2 on A, no one watching mid, and mid control, as you guys know, is the most important thing to have in Mirage because it opens up absolutely every avenue. KMZ. Trying to get a frag here over at Ticket Booth, and does peek around to get it. Quick goes down. 5v3. Variance going to fully reset FON if they get this round victory. Fang contributes as well. 3 separate members getting frags here for Variance so far in the round. KMZ, Shokur, and Fang representing. Nesca gonna get the bomb plant, and now Churms and Blackpink Lisa looking to save. M4 and an AK. They do have enough to buy up if they want to, but challenging in a 5v2 in this situation. This time, I agree with this save. Just going to wait. Variance going to try and hunt. They don't want to let FakeOut Nation keep these rifles in their hands. You see Shokur and Fang already far away from the bomb site. Do have 3 members still guarding the bomb. Wise decision. But now Blackpink Lisa and Churms could get closed in upon. Churms out underpass. Blackpink Lisa just holding his ground. And FakeOut Nation will be able to save these guns in the next round. But Variance reset their economy, and they restore, or I should say, cut down the lead again to 3 rounds. Micro sitting at 21-13. Churms at 24-14. They're the top fraggers for FakeOut Nation. And Micro has been a difference maker here so far. Let's see if he can wake up here on another buy round for FakeOut Nation. 4 M4s and the AK. Shokur opens things up again from chair on Niche. 5v4. Quick looking to respond and get the trade, but it's not going to happen as he gets flashed and is forced to back off into ladder room. Nesca peeks around, clears things out, and gets into underpass. Spammer's going to find the second frag for his squad in the round. Micro false. Quick comes out from ladder room and trades it back. Only 1 though. Still the man advantage for Variance. And Quick's down to 2 HP at Cat. B site again very exposed for FakeOut Nation. 2 members guarding A. With only 2 HP. A flashbang hitting him in the body could do him in. Let's see if Fang decides to throw that HE grenade to Cat corner, which would of course be the death of Quick. He's going to hang on to it, and Quick's going to fall anyway. Nesca drops down, gets him. 2 members standing for FakeOut Nation, and likely going to save these guns again. No, Blackpink Lisa going to go for it. M4A4 in hand, gets Nesca, but KMZ flicks around and makes no mistake of it. No chance taken with the op headshot coming in. Churms, the last one standing here. And now he's going to run away and save this AK. So Variance Gaming lose 1 round and get 2 more. 14-12. Let's go back to that round where you guys are saying that save might not be a bad idea. It was 13-5 at the time. Had the firepower advantage against the pistols. Momentum in your favor. You go for it. You have a chance at sealing off the match and crushing the hopes of Variance. You save, you keep the guns, build up your economy, but you give Variance some breathing room. And what happens? Variance strike back and get to 12-round victories. 26 rounds expired. The closest match that Variance has played this season. Coming into this one, they had only dropped 7 rounds, plus 25 in rounds for to rounds against. FakeOut Nation. Going to be on a pistol buy-up, aside from the AK that they saved up in the previous round. Germs. Fires on through that smoke. And now Quick and Micro are going to guard B. Variance again leaning towards this B site. It's worked for them several times in the match, and they've kind of exposed the defense of FakeOut Nation over there. Niche. Good angle held with the 5.7, but peeks around a little too early, and KMZ makes him pay. Gets the op frag. Shoker follows up with the AK frag on Blackpink Lisa, and we have a 5v3. Terms does. The AK comes up from mid, gets Shoker, looking for a second, but can't get it. Now Micro finds one with the 5.7, flicks around to Nesca, gets him down to 54 HP. Micro and Quick are going to push up and try to pick up some weaponry, and indeed they do. AK's in hand. Nesca almost falls to Micro. He's in the zone for sure in this match. Picks up the op, now flicks up to Nesca, makes it a 2v2. Micro trying to win the round by himself here, but Fang spots out Quick, gets the headshot on him. 2v1, Micro down to 8 HP. It's not going to be easy, and it's going to take a huge effort to pull this one off. And I would be surprised to see him go for this one. It was an eco round for FakeOut Nation. You get 4750 in the op, still the 5.7, that's 500 in the bank, along with the Molly 300. A lot of money that you just don't want to lose here. It would not surprise me to see Variance hunting a little bit for Micro. They do have a decent economy built up, especially Fang, and they both have 100 HP. Keep one at the bomb, maybe someone out with about 15 seconds left until the bomb explodes, and try to find Micro. Variance going to be 1 round away from tying this one up. Down 13-5 at one point in this match. And they just went on a tear on their T side. So bomb going to explode. Micro definitely going to be able to save this op into the next round. And Variance Gaming 1 round away from tying things up here. I think Variance, last season known as Rain, got a bit of a tough draw playing Intact in the second round of the playoffs. I don't think they picked up more than 7 rounds against Intact. I think it was 16-7 and 16-4. Could be a little bit off on that. But yeah, had they not played Intact and maybe played any other team other than Intact and Furia in the second round of the playoffs, I think they would have advanced further. But, you know, it's another chance for them to get going in advance and prove themselves. Cherms. Looking around connector. Micro's going to go down to 81, and he has to back off from T-ramp. But he's still hanging around there. He really likes to play around this angle. Micro up close, staring down at the smoke, and Nesca's making a bit of noise to try and convince FakeOut Nation that they're going to hang around the A site. But in fact, Variance spread out across the map, and look at Fang pushed up at underpass. Oh, there's the footstep, which could give away his position. I don't think anyone was close enough to hear it. Fang gonna fall back. And now Variance Gaming gonna head into the B apps. 3 members going in there. And Blackpink Lisa is the only one on the B site itself. Niche at Cat could flick around for the easy op frag. But Blackpink Lisa throws a great molly. Burn Spammer alive. Now Niche finds Fang. Shokur responds for only one. 4v3 in favor of FakeOut. This is their chance to get that 15th round victory. Shokur kind of trapped in no man's land here, but still manages to find the frag. Churms missing his shots. Quick and Niche with the double op frags. Shokur and Nesca go down, and now it's up to KMZ against 2 ops in market and 1 member. That's Micro coming up from Cat with the M4A4. KMZ looking to flick around and get the 1v1s. Niche has an excellent angle on KMZ, but KMZ does get him through bench. Down to 20 HP, 8 seconds left. Has to make a lot of quick plays and can't do it. Quick's going to get him. And that's going to be that. Great opping from both Quick and Niche. They were the keys in that round. 4 frags combined. FakeOut Nation find their 15th round victory, and they are 1 round away from winning this one. But Variance only 2 rounds away from overtime, and they have the economy to make it happen. Not strapped for cash in any way. 4 AKs and an op coming into play. FakeOut Nation still have that double op set up, and we'll see if it's as lethal as it was in the previous round. Micro throwing the flashbang in there towards T-Ramp, but KMZ is going to get the opening frag on Niche. Excellent start for Variance, and Fang finds Churms. FakeOut Nation down to a 5v3, make it a 5v2 and a 5v1. Fang comes out with 2 frags entering onto the A site. A is torn apart, and Blackpink Lisa has to wonder what the heck just happened as he hangs out next to that broken wall. Variance Gaming strike back, fully reset the economy of FakeOut Nation at 1,400. And look at that. Niche is only going to have 2,600. Churms 1,950. Quick 1,550. And Micro is going to be the one with the most money at 3,700, but still, or 3,600. But still, FakeOut Nation are going to be hard pressed to get a good buy up in the 30th round of play. Overtime is looming. Bomb going to explode here. And Nesca's hunting down for that final rifle. Blackpink Lisa turns around. Nesca hiding in CT spawn, and Blackpink Lisa will survive to see another round with that M4. 15-14 for FakeOut Nation. Both teams have had standout performances from almost their entire squad at some point or another. FakeOut Nation forcing up whatever they can get. It's going to be a UMP-45, a FAMAS, M4A4, CZ, and an MP9 for Niche. Over on Variance, well, they've got everything. 4 AKs, an op, all the utility they'll need. And overtime is in their hands. Oh, Quick getting hit down to 98 from the smoke, and a good smoke thrown by Variance to try and convince FakeOut Nation the hit's going to come towards the A site. But with the bomb dropped at T-Apps, I doubt A is the destination. Quick gonna stand here. Oh, Niche gets the opening frag with the MP9. Not good news for Variance. Quick's gonna have to move out. Excellent molly thrown by Variance, and they get the response immediately. An important one to even it out of 4v4. Micro down to 22 HP. Everyone on Variance still at 100. Niche coming in on the flank, gets KMZ. Tries to find Shokur as well, but Shokur gets 1 and 2. Blackpink Lisa, his next victim. 3v2. FakeOut Nation making a round of it, though. Churms and Micro, 122 HP. FAMAS and UMP-45 up against 3 AKs. And Shokur, who's really on fire in the round. 50 seconds left. B site completely exposed. A free plant for Variance if they get in there. Micro trying to change that. Perhaps thinking about going into market and spotting out some frags. Only 22 HP for him. I would drop the M4 to Churms here. But Micro has been very effective. Churms the same. I don't know. Churms does have the AWP. Maybe a little more comfortable with that. He picked up off the ground. Shokur comes around a little lazily in towards market. Luckily, Nesca there to save him. Micro goes down, and now Variance Gaming 1 round away, or 1 frag away from going into overtime. Churms comes around the corner. 3 members of Variance to deal with. Nesca gonna make it easy for his squad. Tied up 15-15. Here we go. Overtime. Variance Gaming and FakeOut Nation. Round number 31 coming up shortly. I do hope you guys have enjoyed the cast so far. If you have, would really appreciate a follow at GRTTV with 2 E's at the end on Twitter, and on my Twitch, GRTTV without the 2 E's at the end. So we're going to get started here. And both sides had some really impressive performances. Shokur in that last round with the 2K, making sure that there would be no doubt that OT would ensue. And again, I do have to come back, guys, to the 13-5. I think what's important to kind of learn from this is that, yes, the save was the safe play. It could have been even the right play. But sometimes you got to take those risks when you see the momentum is in your hands. You could have still bought up in the next round, even if you lost that one. Would have been a tough retake, but you do have the advantage. In any case, here they are now, 15-15. Only won 2 rounds since they were at 13-5. Hey, Maestro Mike. How's it going, man? It's good to see you here. Maestro Mike, oldest player in chat. I think that might be me if I type something. Yeah, so now I'm the oldest player in the chat. Or the oldest person in the chat. I'm not a player, technically. So, waiting to get the overtime started here. I'm going to go to the match page because I really want to see those stats, which I can't see right now. So you had at the top of the scoreboard, look at Variance. I know you, well, I'm saying look, you guys can't see it, but 20 frags for Shokur, Nesca 21, Spammer 21, Fang 22, and KMZ 16. I have almost never seen a team in advanced over the last probably 3 seasons go into an OT with 3 players that close, only 4 players actually that close, only 2 frags apart. Impressive. And the same story on FakeOut Nation. Niche 23, Micro, who was a standout with very key frags at 23, Churms at 25, and then there's Quick and Blackpink Lisa at 16 and 18. But everyone has been contributing here, and that's really the reason why we're tied up at 15-15. In terms of ADR, the leader on the server is Niche at 95.3. And he continues his run in terms of ADR. He was the top ADR player for 2 of the first 3 matches, and now probably 3 of the first 4 came in at 94.4 ADR. So in this match, Variance have doubled up in terms of rounds lost compared to the amount that they lost in the first 2, which was 7. Now they're at 15. I'm sure they're happy to have a more competitive match, though. Stomping teams is fun, but getting into these intense matches is where all the glory comes from, and the confidence builders, and a lot of experience gained. So we're waiting to get started in round number 31. There it is. A first OT is underway. If you guys don't know, 3 rounds a half. 1,600 start money. Teams get to buy up whatever they want, and I prefer the 1,600 start money over 16,000 start money, over the 10K start money, because the teams get to buy up no matter what every single round, and it really comes down to skill at that point and not luck. Not necessarily luck, but not going in an anti-eco and trying to get the heroic plays. Maestro Mike, GRTTV ASMR stat show confirmed. Well, I guess so. If you enjoy it, that's what I'm here for. Churms, gonna throw that HE grenade into mid, and Variance setting up again on default positions to try and wait for FakeOut Nation to push them. Blackpink Lisa not doing so this time, waiting over at the B site with one of his teammates. That's Niche. 2-1-2 setup, but they're spread out here are the CTs. Niche waiting on the B site, and no one yet coming for Variance Gaming. 1 minute on the clock. Quick sees the molly come into connector here. Variance Gaming. I like that molly a lot. Coming over the wall. And now they're going to try and move into that B site. Niche gets the opening frag, but on the flank, Fang finds Blackpink Lisa, but still cannot spot out Niche, who gets his second. Defending the B site all by his lonesome. Could get another one on Spammer, and Des 3K almost going for 4. Nesca around the corner, can't spot out Niche, but does get Churms. 2v3. Nesca barely staying alive, and KMZ finds Niche. Excellent job by Variance in the 2v4, hiding around the corners, getting those frags, and now Micro and Quick are the last 2 standing. Make it only Micro, as KMZ's just gonna dome them all. 3K for KMZ, started with that excellent frag at Van. And let's see a replay of that one. Nicely done from KMZ. Nesca had that frag, of course, with the op to open things up. And KMZ, like you saw there, gets the last one in market. And that's going to be that. Variance Gaming come out with a 16th round victory, 16-15 in their favor. Running out again with the 4 AKs and the op over on FakeOut Nation, rocking only one AUG, 2 M4A4s, and the double op setup, Quick and Niche. Again, going to have those. Niche hanging out at B, Quick's over at the A site, and both of them playing relatively aggressive positions. You see Quick hanging out inside of Palace, and Niche boosted up at the plat on B site. Nesca over at Cart. There's a bit of utility, and then Quick's going to throw that flashbang in towards mid. So that'll blind Variance briefly. Yeah, I see Nesca recovering from the whiteout and spamming in towards the smoke. I really like the way they've played the boost on their T side, Variance. You see Fang boosted up again, just waiting there. Quick flicks around the corner, gets Joker trying to sneak in from connector, and there's the first frag and second from Churms in jungle. 5v3, Nesca and Spammer down to 63 and 78 HP. Almost everyone on FakeOut Nation at full health. Churms gonna find KMZ, looking for his third, and there it is! Churms with the 3K. Micro wraps it up with the frag on Spammer from the M4A4, and FakeOut Nation strike right on back, tied up 16-16. And we're headed into the third and final round here of the first half of OT. There's already been a quadruple OT that took place this season, and it was a crazy one. I think it ended at 28-26. Yeah, that was against Make War Not Love facing off against Ego Esports. Ego were playing their first match actually in advanced, coming from main, winning in quadruple OT. Excuse me, a quadruple OT against Make War Not Love is pretty impressive. But let's get back to this one and see how far it gets here. Nesca getting the opening frag. Fang finds Blackpink Lisa, 2 frags for Variance versus only 1 for FakeOut Nation. They have the man advantage. Quick throwing that flashbang in, but Churms responds to make a 3v3, then a 3v2. Churms is just lighting up the scoreboard now, but Spammer ends his run at 5 over the last 2. Micro is going to be the last one standing. Quick does get one from the grave. 1v1, KMZ up against Micro. Micro having a much better match for himself than KMZ so far. KMZ fakes the plant. Micro coming around the corner. KMZ has his back turned momentarily, then throws an excellent molly. Micro forced to back off, and a flashbang coming out as well. KMZ could work his way to the A site here. Chooses not to, goes for the engagement, and gets the frag. 2 for him. FakeOut Nation fall in the round, and they are 1 round down after that first half of the OT has concluded. 17-16 in favor of Variance. Not sure what you guys saw there. Saying Micro, question mark? But yeah, Mal in the chat saying that was some nice utility usage. Indeed it was. The molly came in, forced Micro to back off, and then the flashbang over the wall. Micro really couldn't do anything after that, and it gave KMZ an opportunity to set up exactly where he wanted to go for the engagement on B. Like I said, he could have done anything. Could have gone for the engagement, could have rotated back to the A site, but he felt confident going for it and got it, even with the rifle in hand instead of the op. So here we go, start of the second half of OT. Variance up by 1, FakeOut looking to tie it up once more. 5 AKs bought up, no ops in hand. Over on Variance, they're not going to go for the double op setups, choosing to go with the single op in KMZ's hands. 3 M4A4s and the AUG for Spammer. Spammer going to throw that smoke grenade into B-Apps and followed up by a flashbang just in case someone's coming out. FakeOut Nation working mid, and they already have mid control. No one really watching mid for Variance, which is surprising. I guess they feel confident in just holding the sights instead. Fang going to have to back off. Good molly thrown there by FakeOut Nation. And 3 members of FakeOut Nation now in Z connector. 2 coming up ramp, and they're pinching into the A site. We'll see if Variance can hold them off. Niche gets the opening frag. Shokur going to get overwhelmed here more than likely, but doesn't care. Gets the double, looking for 3. Cannot find the 3K, but Blackpink Lisa makes the 3v3. KMZ, Spammer, and Fang still standing outside of the site. Fang and KMZ are in CT spawn. Actually, KMZ's going to have to use that smoke, perhaps? No, just barely avoids the molly. That was not a good flashbang. KMZ couldn't thread the needle with the flash. As a result, Blackpink Lisa the easy frag on Spammer and tapping away with the AK. I think that's Quick from Tetris. Micro finds Fang. Quick gets the last one on KMZ, and FakeOut Nation do indeed respond and tie it up 17-17. I wonder if KMZ had hit that flashbang, if we would have seen a different result. So here we go. 35th round, guys. I'm just reading the chat. Jolt's like coming out with a very random fact. Isn't Niche the guy who didn't brush his teeth all of Philadelphia 12? I certainly hope that doesn't happen in any situation, just for your own dental health. I mean, really, brush your teeth. Find a bathroom. Do it. Anyway, let's get back to the match. What a random thing. Anyway, Shokur is going to get the opening frag on Micro, then finds Niche as well. Variance off to a great start in this one. Quick is stranded over around mid, but makes it work regardless. Shokur sticking around a little too long, exposing himself near boost. Fang avoids that nade just barely by sneaking into ladder room. Nesca hanging on a connector, pops out, here's Quick, then sees Churms. Almost a gift for Nesca, but just didn't really expect it. Reaction time a little bit slow, and Churms takes advantage of that. 3v2, KMZ rotating around as the bomb gets planted by FakeOut Nation. Churms of Tetris, Blackpink Lisa sneaking around from Sandwich, and Blackpink Lisa with the 2K, but KMZ, what? Through the box, gets the frag on Blackpink Lisa, throws the smoke right next to the bomb, has to deal with Churm still, and gets it KMZ! With the unlikely victory in the 1v2, going to be able to defuse the bomb as well. I hope I get that on replay. I did press my button now, but wow. Blackpink Lisa could not have expected that to go down. And let's see if I caught it here. No, I didn't. What a shame. But anyway, that was a great shot to end things for KMZ. Oh. I'm going to have to clip that after the match and get it on my Twitter. That was nuts. So Variance Gaming get an 18th round victory, 18-17 in their favor. Match going to be paused. Maybe for FakeOut Nation to talk things over, because that was a round victory for all intents and purposes. The way they worked that A site, I think it was in a 2v4. Blackpink Lisa with the 2K clutch. But then KMZ, I guess, reading where Blackpink Lisa was from the radar, firing through the box perfectly, getting that frag. Churms hit 31 frags, the only player in the server to do so. But will it be enough to push FakeOut Nation into double OT? Variance win this round, and the match is over. Shokur with the smoke. Ooh, didn't go where he wanted it to. Actually, it did. Yes, it did. That's the one way for underpass. Excuse me. Spammer. Now at the B site. Waiting for someone to try and come into the apps. And I think FakeOut Nation just going to take their time here. Variance is not moving, though. 3 members on the B site. 2 on A. And FakeOut Nation sending 1 man over to lurk the B site. Here comes the execute over onto A. Smokes thrown. See if they land at their destinations. Indeed they do. Great smokes for FakeOut Nation. Let's see if they can do this. Oh, I like that molly a lot. Off the box. Onto balcony. Nesca gets straight onto 18 through the box. Micro finds him. Shokur responds immediately on Niche. Bomb gets planted. Churms trading it back and forth. KMZ finding the latest frag on Micro. 3v3. FakeOut Nation need to win this round just to push it into double OT. Shokur comes up from stairs. KMZ trying to flick around, make the magic happen from Ticket Booth again, but cannot. Blackpink Lisa betters him this time. Now looking for a second. There it is, leaving only Shokur standing in a 2v1. Blackpink Lisa hoping for the 3K. Cannot get it, but Shokur, the desperate effort, cannot end this match. Quick trades him out. Crazy action again in that last round of the first OT. And here we go, off to double OT. Check out the craziness at the end of that round. Blackpink Lisa coming off a 2K here, hoping for a third, doesn't get it. Shokur, it happened so quickly. I don't even think Shokur knew where the shots were coming from, but Quick got that final one. So here we go. Double OT is now underway, guys. FakeOut Nation and Variance Gaming going at it toe-to-toe, perhaps a preview of the playoffs the way these teams are playing. One team to watch out for, guys, if you didn't know, the Quest. Made up of MDL veterans, Voltage, Frost AK, Jonji, MCE, and Exceed. All guys who have faced adversity in Counter-Strike at one point or another in MDL and even at pro level. So, just a little tidbit of information there for you guys. if you're wondering which teams might be the ones to make it into the playoffs. Fang gonna get the frag over on quick. Traded out by Micro. Back to the action here. Micro and Churms are lit. Micro's burning alive in a molly down to 3 HP. KMZ with the auto. Hello. Getting Churms. Micro with 3 HP. That molly's gonna burn him alive. If he doesn't move, he does, just barely surviving. But then he dies to the Aether Grenade of Spammer, who then flicks around and finds Niche as well. Blackpink Lisa, the last one standing on the site. I don't think they know he's here. Gets one, then two, then a third. No! Just barely missing Shokur. Oh, almost exciting there in the 4v1 for Blackpink Lisa. But Variance Gaming win the round 19-18, and this overtime has not disappointed as of yet. Variance again take the 1-round lead. And Seaside, I think, accidentally joined this CTs. All right, well, he's back as the coach. What happened there? So, Shokur priming the nade. And FakeOut Nation looking to strike back once more on their T side. First half, second OT. Variance Gaming were down 13-5 at one point. They struck back, tied it up 15-15. We're even down at one point 15-13. But the comeback would not be denied. Only found their first lead of the match in overtime. Or second lead of the match in overtime. As they were up 4-2 at one point. Hey, Corn Doggo, how's it going, man? Hope you're well. That's Fang. Gonna throw the molly in towards mid. Actually, underpass. FakeOut Nation taking their time. Gonna try and fake a play towards the B site. Throwing those smokes there. A Niche catches Fang completely off guard coming from underpass. Fang gets domed, doesn't even get a shot off. 5v4, and Niche doing the work on A here for his squad, getting to. Now FakeOut Nation could walk into the site and deal with Shokur and KMZ, but KMZ is not an easy take. Fortunately for FakeOut Nation, their top frag, Churms, gets him. Shokur still hiding in sandwich, and Shokur with the clutch double. That could be a difference maker here for him. Niche is going to be standing by his lonesome, but look at that. Niche gets the Aether Grenade frag on Shokur, and Micro gets Spammer. What the heck is going on in this round? I had another replay queued up. I should have gotten that last one, but in any case, I wanted to show you guys that nice little play by Shokur from Sandwich. Getting the frags after KMZ dropped to the ground. Shokur pops out, gets one, and of course got the second one after that. So we're back here, though, 19-19. This is a weird one, but very exciting. Micro gonna throw the flashbang off the wall in towards balcony. 3 members of Variance Gaming waiting to greet the FakeOut Nation members that are setting up for an A hit. Utility is ready. Micro is lining up the smoke. Gonna throw it out, and FakeOut Nation gonna throw all their smoke simultaneously. Here they come, and Variance are gonna be waiting for them to come in. Shokur could get spotted up by Micro above the smoke. He does. Micro, good frag for him to open things up. Nesca still at CT. Micro gets him as well. Looking for the third. Micro with the 3K entering into the A site. Everyone down for Variance. Spammer and KMZ gonna have to come in from the B site to try and retake this one. But now KMZ down to 48 HP. What an excellent 3K by Micro, though. KMZ firing through the wall. Does connect, I believe, on Micro. And now they're going to try and find some frags. Over around mid is Niche. Is going to get KMZ. Spammer, the last one standing. Gets Niche. 1v5. 2. That's going to be that. 2 frags for Spammer. And he goes down. But Micro, the story in that one, giving FakeOut Nation the lead in overtime. 20-19. Here we go. Second half of the second OT is going to be coming up shortly. Why are you guys saying Jack Ryan? There's no way that's... Come on, guys. That's not his real name. That's just a name that he puts on his ESEA profile. I mean, I'd say that's a pretty cool name to have. But also very odd. 2 sides to that coin. That's his actual name, says Viz. All right, well, cool. Awesome. I mean, he's doing really well in the match, so I guess he could compare to Jack Ryan. I don't know. I thought my 4 OTs against TNT as Dynamite was bad, says Leaf the Tree. Nesca warming up here with KMZ, getting ready for the second half of the second OT. Win says, stream Tom Clancy, Jack Ryan on Amazon Prime Video. You know, I actually watched that Amazon Prime series. It wasn't bad. There were a lot of plot holes and things like that, but if you just want to watch some cool action with Jim from The Office, it's good. Here we go. Second half of the second OT, 20-19 lead for FakeOut Nation. But so far, neither team has really been able to run away with the momentum in overtime. 2-1 for FakeOut Nation so far in the double OT. Variance looking to strike back, and interesting difference between FakeOut Nation and Variance on their T sides. Variance have been running the op, and FakeOut Nation have been going for the 5 AKs, favoring the mobility. KMZ really comfortable with it. He's going to try and get the opening one, but Niche is the one who's going to get it. Spammer coming in from Cat, gets Niche. Good little play there by Variance, catching them off guard, pushing up Cat, and Shokur gets the double. Another great double for him in OT, 4v2, and it looks like Variance R&D going to tie this one up at 20-20. Fang and Shokur hanging out around Market. Quick, going to get naded down to about 64, then gets shot in the shoulder. 14 HP for him. Trying to back off and perhaps save the AWP into the next round. Micro going to get the M4A4 as well. So they're just going to wait for some exit frags. Variance will indeed tie this up at 20-20. Quick. Oh, there's one on Fang. So Fang peeking aggressively, trying to get the final 2 frags on FakeOut Nation. There's Spammer. Really long shot there from the AK from connector all the way to CT spawn. Micro gets Shokur, then finds Spammer as well. So padding the stats here is Micro, but he will go down to Nesca, and that's going to be that. Nesca, the last one standing after that mayhem. You're going to see Shokur here get that double to open things up on the B site. There's the first. Actually, there's the first and the second. And that's the key to the round, as the B site was in control of Variance after that point. So 20-20, match going to be paused again. And this one's fun. Checking out the scoreboard here. Cherms and Micro tied with 33 frags apiece, 32 for Niche, and there's Quick and Blackpink Lisa at 23 and 27. Over on, excuse me, Variance Gaming, you have Shokur, the first one to get to 30 frags, and really, he's picked up his game big time in the overtime. 32 for him, 28 for Spammer, 26 for KMZ, 25 for Nesca, and 25 for Fang. I say them all because that's an overall great performance across the board for Variance and FakeOut as well. Here we go. Next round of play is underway. The second to last one in this double OT. We'll see if it's the second to last one in the match. Shokur and Fang headed up to do their boost, signature boost by Variance, and this time they're not going to wait around. Fang's already headed into the window room. Cherms going to look around, knows the smoke is there for the boost into window, so he's going to keep an eye on it, but then turns his back. Oh no, Cherms could get easily fragged here if Fang picks up at the right time, and Fang does. Micro burns KMZ to a crisp though, trying to come up T-ramp, so the trade comes in simultaneously. 4v4, Micro playing up close around T-ramp, and Variance trying to take him down. They have the bomb committed here in the hands of Nesca. Nesca with the pre-fire gets Micro, domes him on the run. Run and gun with the AK. A little bit of luck and a little bit of skill there. 4v3. Blackpink Lisa, Quick and Niche, going for the retake now on the A side as the bomb will inevitably be planted. Fang backs away from the molly, takes 14 HP damage from it. Nesca jumping up here onto the boxes, looking for the frag on the 2 members at CT, gets 1, but Quick and Niche find 2 of their own. 2v2. Nesca's gonna have to be careful now. Blackpink Lisa sees his shoulder, firing through the box, trying to get him. Blackpink Lisa gets the edge and finds the frag on Nesca. Fang, the last one standing from jungle against both Blackpink Lisa and Niche. Fang firing away, gets Blackpink Lisa, looking for the final one and the 3K, and Fang gets it! Variance Gaming pick up the 21st round victory. What is this match? The clutch coming in again for Variance. Let's check that one out one more time. Fang cornered inside of jungle, gets Blackpink Lisa, who missed a lot of shots. I think Blackpink Lisa could have ended the round right there, and because he didn't, it's going to be that, and Fang wins it. Variance 1 round away from securing the victory here. Fang, like I mentioned last season, very good on Mirage. Below the 500 mark this time, but still, that doesn't matter when you come up with a play like that. Micro Playing up close over at the T-ramp. I think they're going to try and spam this. Terms gets the opening frag. Kamzy responds immediately, and there it is. Like I said, Nesca spamming it, knowing Micro's been playing there the whole time. Quick with the response, though. 3v3. Sees KMZ and threads the needle. Quick gets the second frag. 3v2. Blackpink Lisa spots out Fang, and FakeOut Nation one frag away from getting into triple overtime. Quick up against Spammer here on the A site, looking for his third frag of the round. And Spammer has the bomb on his back. Is he going to try and sneak around and get to the B site? I don't think he can. Quick's going to spot him out unless Spammer does something miraculous. Spammer boosted up in the smoke. Quick doesn't know he's there. Oh no. Sees the back of his body and Spammer goes down. Quick gets the 3K. And here we go. Triple overtime is now underway. 42 rounds, guys, have expired. We're headed into the first half of the third OT, and they're not wasting any time getting it started. No break in between halves there. I hope you're enjoying the cast, guys. If you are, I'd really appreciate a follow at JRTTV with 2 E's at the end. That is in the top left-hand corner of your screen. And on my Twitch, JRTTV without the 2 E's at the end. You can bet that highlights from this match will be posted on my Twitter, and I think there are going to be a lot of them. 43rd round of play is underway. Shoker almost at 40 frags. Almost at a frag a round. I think Terms might be... Actually, no, he slowed down a little bit. 34 for both him and Micro. Oh, sorry, I meant 32 frags. Not 38. I misread it. Anyway, Nesca, Shoker, and Fang over around mid already have mid control, so FakeOut Nation ceding that to them, and Blackpink Lisa down to 15 HP, probably engaging over at B. Nesca, Kamzy, and Spammer group up and get ready to move in perhaps that B site. Quick throws the molly, and who was that backed off? Yeah, Fang was trying to push in there, but decides, you know what? I'm just going to join my team and go for the 5-man push into B. Niche fully white here. Trying to recover. Nesca, in the meantime, gets his teammate Blackpink Lisa. They're trying to clear out this B site. Our Variance, they do, but they don't look for Niche, and Niche sprays around for the double. Almost gets more, but that's going to be that. Good little spray transfer there by Niche. Nesca and 3v2 make it a 3v1. KMZ's been really getting his groove on with the op at exactly the right time. Started when he got that op frag through the wall on Blackpink Lisa and wins the 1v2. And now he's just been on lockdown. Micro coming in, trying to sneak in from the T apps to B apps. He's looking at Kitchen. KMZ jumping around. Footsteps give away his position. He's going to get domed. Now Micro might make a play of this. Doesn't have the defuse kit for whatever reason. I don't know why. And he's going to go down to Nesca. That's going to be that. Nesca with the 3K. What a round. And here, I think this was Micro. Yeah, just flicking back and forth, finding the 2K. Good spray transfer, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. And Variance do come out with the round victory, 22-21 for Variance. We're in triple OT. The longest OT, to my knowledge so far in Advanced, was, like I said, that quadruple OT between Make War Not Love and Ego Esports. Ego Esports are looking really strong, by the way. I'm very impressed with how they perform coming from main to Advanced. They've played a couple of relatively tough opponents and come out on top. So we're still waiting for this next round to get underway. There we go. Timeout's now ended. 44th round. Regulation feels like a distant memory at this point. Nesca throwing a flashbang over the wall and then priming for that stair smoke. 2 members for Variance at the A site, 3 headed towards B, so likely going to be a bit of a fake coming in for Variance. Hopefully they'll find some frags if they move into the A site, if they choose to do so. I think they just want to try to draw the attention of FakeOut Nation. At a certain point in time, we'll see what time that will be. 1:24 left on the clock. Blackpink Lisa jumping up and down, looking for information in the B apartments. Micro peeking back and forth, waiting for the right time to throw that smoke. Good patience here by Variance, keeping FakeOut Nation on their toes. Spammer. Lining up up his smoke for jungle. And the jungle and the stair smoke are coming out now. The fake towards the A site is in play. Let's see how many members of FakeOut Nation rotate over to A after this utility gets used out. No one from Variance choosing to push out into the A site. Had they done so, maybe FakeOut Nation would have rotated more players. It doesn't matter anyway. Fang walks into the B site and clears out everything. Both members down in terms of Blackpink Lisa. Shoker finds Niche trying to sneak around Catwalk, and Variance Gaming looking to take a 2-round lead in the first half of Triple OT. Micro gonna spot out Spammer. That's 1 down for Variance. Still 3 left on the site, and Nesca's hunting for some frags. Okay. Spots out quick. That leaves only Micro standing. I think he's trying to get the Zeus frag here. And he might get it. Yeah, he does. Hey. It's not important, of course. KMZ trades out immediately. Just a bit of fun there for Micro, I suppose. Variance Gaming up 23-21. Variance win this round, and it is over. FakeOut Nation win. We're headed into the second half of this OT. KMZ, the op. 29 frags in this match, and a lot of those coming in the 3 OTs we've witnessed. Quick. Firing through the smoke very quickly. There's Micro. Could be a key player. Oh no, takes 58 down. He's going to get closed in on after he throws that smoke. He does. Fang takes him down. A site is very exposed. Quick going to try and change that with the op frag on Fang, but KMZ locks on from Palace. This is a good start for Variance. 4v3. Shoker around the corner. Excellent flashbang thrown. Gets the frag. Niche and Churm's going to have to respond. They started off well with the frag on Nesca through the box, but it's going to take more than that, as Variance using a lot of utility to fend them off at this point. Niche gets hit down to 47. Peeks around the corner and leg Shoker. Oh, he wants that shot back. No question about it. Shoker surviving with 8. KMZ with 9. Only 17 HP combined. There's KMZ down. Shoker does get Niche. Oh no, Churm's the last one standing. Shoker trying to come through the smoke in a 1v1. Shoker 8 HP. Churm 74. Gonna go for the defusal and sticks it. Shoker's not gonna expect this one. And FakeOut Nation push it to the second half of Triple OT. Churms then gets the frag. Insult to injury. Shoker didn't even check. Not once. Just had to peek around the corner. Assumed the fake was coming in, but pros don't fake, assuming we're at the pro level, but we're not. Maybe one day. In either case, FakeOut Nation, 22 rounds, Variance 23. We are headed to the second half of Triple OT. Leaf the Tree saying, what am I watching? Counter-Strike, I think. Some crazy CS. I agree there. Whew. Use your molly. Yeah, that's a good point, Jolts. I'm surprised that nothing was done there on the Variance side, but in any case, FakeOut Nation use everything they have in their pocket to pull out that round victory. They're still a round down, Variance having the edge. Variance still needing 2 more round victories in the second half to end it. Will we head to quadruple OT? Nesca watching T ramp here as the smoke flies into Palace. Variance the standard 2-1-2 setup here on Mirage. The one holding mid, of course, is KMZ with the op. FakeOut Nation taking their time. Pop flash thrown into mid. And now Micro's going to throw another one. Trying to get Variance to watch mid, it seems. KMZ actually falls back from window. Now FakeOut Nation are making a beeline for this B site. Good molly thrown by Fang, which forces them to stop in their tracks. And Fang priming the nade. That nade's going to do a lot of damage. Look at that, Micro's down, and 4 members eating that nade. Spammer helping out, getting the frags. Fang gets a second on the round, and now it's going to be a farm perhaps for Variance unless Churms and Blackpink Lisa can do something. KMZ finds Blackpink Lisa. Churms the last one standing, and he's going to get domed and taken out. Variance Gaming have 2 match points in the second half of Triple OT, 24-22. That HE grenade, that utility by Fang was on point. The molly coming out, forcing FakeOut Nation to stop. They could have used a smoke. I think they might have had a smoke left to defuse the molly and just push out. They chose not to, waited for the molly to stop, to burn away, and then as Fang sees the molly burn away, has the H grenade ready, throws it immediately, and FakeOut Nation are on the receiving end of a lot of damage. Shokur, KMZ, and Nesca stacked up here on the A site. 2 members of Variance on B. No one watching mid this time around until Nesca rotates around to check out connector. 2 members of FakeOut Nation coming out there. Fang in ladder room. Thought about going up and then says, you know what, I'm going to stick around here. Trusting his instincts. 3 members pushed out for FakeOut Nation. Did KMZ spot them out perhaps? Up connector? We do have 2 members near connector to watch it. Well, 2 members watching it. That's KMZ and Nesca. Terms gets the opening frag. KMZ peeks around, finds Micro. That's the first one for him and for his squad. KMZ with a second. Maybe looking for more. Misses the shot on Terms, but Nesca to the rescue. Gets Niche and quick. And that's going to be that 25-22. The final score in triple overtime. What a match, guys. And what a finish. KMZ coming out with the 2K. Almost found 3. And then got overloaded, had to back off, and Nesca was the one to come out and get those 2 frags as the camera moved away from him. But regardless, excellent match from both squads. It's a shame it had to end because I honestly could have kept going forever and into the night. But it did end. Again, final score 25-22 in favor of Variance. They stay undefeated on the season at 3-0, and FakeOut Nation, I mean, unfortunately fall to 1-3. But just one of those matches where you wish both teams could have put up the W. Guys, I do hope you enjoyed the match here. If you did, would appreciate a follow at JRTTV with 2 E's at the end on Twitter. That's in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. And at JRTTV on Twitch. I think Maestro Mike just posted that in the chat. Appreciate the follow. Good job, JRTTV. You're a solid caster, man. Thank you so much, Maestro. Really appreciate that, man. So, just want to give a shout out. Let's see here. One moment, guys. Checking things out. All right. Now we're good. Let's check out the chat. Bro, this game was a dumb troll, says Fang. Even the people in the match said, man, this match was absolutely insane. It may have felt like a dumb troll to you, Fang, but honestly, that was a very entertaining match across the board. I think that's going to be it for the chat. Yo, Sam, you a odd leaf dude, says Seaside. Hey, Seaside, how's it going? Good coaching in that one. Good coaching from both sides. But the OT ended up going in favor, of course, of Variance. Okay. Well, guys, I think that is going to be that. So, I am JRT, guys. Again, hope you enjoyed this one. I'll be signing off for the night. Again, final score 25-22 in triple OT in favor of Variance Gaming. Hope you guys have an excellent evening. Take care of yourselves. Peace out.